Eternal Tides of Love. Alex and Emily's story began on a serene summer day, as they both sat on a park bench, gazing at the tranquil lake before them. Beautiful day, isn't it? Yes, it is. I come here often to relax. As they struck up a conversation, they discovered a shared love for art, music, and travel. Their connection was instantaneous, like two puzzle pieces fitting perfectly together. I'm actually an artist. I paint landscapes and portraits. Oh, I love art. I'm a musician, I play the violin. Their shared passions ignited a spark, and soon they were spending every available moment together. They visited art galleries, attended concerts, and explored new cities, their hearts entwined in the beauty of the world around them. One evening, under a canopy of stars, Emily turned to Alex with a mischievous glint in her eye. "You know, there's something I've always wanted to do." "What is it?" "I've always wanted to paint. Would you teach me?" Alex agreed enthusiastically, and they embarked on a journey of artistic exploration. Emily's first canvas was a simple landscape, but with Alex's guidance, it soon transformed into a masterpiece. "You have incredible talent, Emily. I have a great teacher." Their bond grew stronger, as did their feelings for each other. They found solace in their shared creativity, using art and music as a way to express the love blossoming between them. One crisp autumn afternoon, as they sat in their favorite park, Alex reached into his pocket and pulled out a small velvet box. "Emily, you've brought so much beauty into my life. Will you make it even more beautiful by becoming my wife?" Tears welled up in Emily's eyes as she accepted the sparkling engagement ring. It was a moment of pure, unbridled happiness. "Yes, Alex, 1,000 times, yes!" Their wedding was a celebration of their shared love for art and music. The ceremony was held in a charming garden, with Emily playing her violin as she walked down the aisle. Alex's paintings adorned the venue, showcasing their love story through art. As husband and wife, they embarked on a new chapter of their journey. They moved into a cozy house with a studio for Alex and a music room for Emily. It was a haven where they continued to create and nurture their love. Years passed, and their love remained as vibrant as ever. They had their fair share of challenges, but their bond grew stronger with each obstacle they overcame. They supported each other's dreams, cheering on Emily's rise as a celebrated violinist and Alex's recognition as a renowned artist. One day, Emily sat down with her violin and played a melody she had composed just for Alex. Tears welled up in his eyes as he listened to the beautiful music that was a testament to their love. "This is for you, my love. It's the most beautiful gift I've ever received." Their love was a symphony of art and music, a masterpiece that unfolded day by day. They traveled the world together, drawing inspiration from the diverse cultures and landscapes they encountered. One evening, as they stood hand in hand on a beach, watching the waves crash against the shore, Alex whispered, "You and I, Emily, we're like the eternal tides of the ocean, forever connected, ever-changing, and endlessly beautiful." Emily smiled, her heart filled with love. "I wouldn't have it any other way." Their love story was a testament to the power of shared passions and the beauty of nurturing each other's creativity. It proved that when two souls are united by art, music, and an unwavering love, they can create a love story that stands the test of time, an eternal masterpiece. Love Beyond Boundaries. Lucas and Sarah were two individuals from vastly different worlds. He was a city boy, born and raised amidst the skyscrapers and bustling streets. She, on the other hand, had grown up in a small, close-knit town surrounded by rolling hills and endless fields. Fate, however, had other plans for them. Their paths first crossed at a crowded coffee shop in the heart of the city. Lucas, a corporate lawyer with a fast-paced life, was seeking a moment of respite from his demanding job. "I'll have a cappuccino, please." Sarah, a barista working her way through college, prepared his order with a friendly smile. "One cappuccino coming right up." Lucas was drawn to her warmth, and he found himself returning to the coffee shop more often than usual, just to see her. "I don't know what it is about this place, but the coffee tastes better when you're the one serving it." "You're too kind." Their casual exchanges soon turned into conversations that lasted long after the coffee had grown cold. They discovered shared interests in literature, music, and a love for exploring new places. One day, Sarah mentioned her hometown, a charming rural town nestled among the hills. "It sounds beautiful. I've never really been outside the city. You should visit someday. It's a completely different world, but in the best way possible." The idea intrigued Lucas, and he decided to take Sarah up on her offer. He packed his bags and set off for the small town in search of a different kind of adventure. When he arrived, he was captivated by the town's simplicity and the genuine warmth of its people. Sarah showed him around, introducing him to her friends and family, and sharing stories of her childhood. "I've never experienced anything like this. It's so real. That's what I love about it. It's real, and it's home." As days turned into weeks, Lucas and Sarah grew closer. They explored the picturesque countryside, picnicked by the river, and watched sunsets that painted the sky in shades of gold and pink. One evening, as they sat on the porch of Sarah's childhood home, Lucas looked at her with a mixture of awe and affection. "I never imagined I'd find so much beauty and serenity in a small town. And it's all because of you. I'm glad you came. You've brought a new kind of joy into my life." Their love story transcended the boundaries of their worlds. Lucas continued to split his time between the city and the small town, bridging the gap between his fast-paced career and his newfound love for a simpler life. As their love deepened, they faced challenges. Lucas struggled with the prospect of leaving his city life behind, while Sarah grappled with the idea of adapting to a faster pace. But they were determined to make it work. "I'm willing to give up the city if it means I get to be with you. And I'm willing to adapt to the city life if it means I can be with you. We can find a middle ground." Their commitment to each other was unwavering. They rented a cozy apartment in the city, creating a new home that merged the best of both worlds. Sarah pursued a college degree, while Lucas found a job that allowed him more flexibility. Their love story was a journey of compromise, growth, and exploration. They traveled to new places together, learned from each other's backgrounds, and built a life that honored their individuality while cherishing their shared moments. One evening, as they stood on the balcony of their city apartment, gazing at the city lights below, Lucas turned to Sarah. "You've shown me a world beyond the city's chaos. You've shown me the beauty of simplicity. And you've shown me that adventure and ambition can be amazing too. We've grown so much together." Their love was a testament to the power of embracing differences and finding common ground. It proved that when two hearts are willing to cross boundaries, both geographical and personal, they can create a love that transcends the confines of their individual worlds, an extraordinary love story that defied all expectations and boundaries.
The Art of Second Chances. Chapter 1, A Chance Encounter. On a crisp autumn morning, in a bustling cafe in the heart of the city, two souls were on the verge of a fateful encounter. Mia, a talented but struggling painter, sat hunched over her sketchbook, lost in her world of strokes and colors. Across the room, Ethan, an earnest writer seeking inspiration, sipped his coffee while staring blankly at his laptop screen. "The light just isn't right." "Excuse me, but are you an artist?" "Yes, I am." "Why do you ask?" "I'm a writer, and I've been searching for an artist to collaborate with on my next project. Your work intrigues me." "A collaboration, you say? Tell me more." Chapter 2, The Creative Connection. Ethan explained his idea of creating a series of short stories inspired by Mia's paintings. Mia was intrigued by the concept, and they decided to embark on this artistic journey together. "I've never done anything like this before. It sounds inspiring." "Great. Let's start by choosing one of your paintings as our first muse." They spent hours discussing their vision, their creative processes, and the stories behind Mia's art. As the days turned into weeks, their collaboration blossomed, and so did their friendship. Chapter 3, An Unexpected Bond. Mia and Ethan's creative partnership deepened, and they began spending more time together outside the cafe. They explored art galleries, attended poetry readings, and even took long walks in the park, sharing their dreams and vulnerabilities. "You know, Mia, I've always believed that art has the power to heal and connect people." I felt the same way, but I never realized how true that could be until now. Their connection went beyond the strokes of a paintbrush or the lines of a story. It was a bond that transcended art, something neither of them had expected. Chapter 4, Unveiling the Past. One evening, as they were flipping through an old photo album at Mia's studio, they stumbled upon a faded photograph of a couple that seemed oddly familiar. "Ethan, look at this photo. It feels like I've seen them before. They do look familiar. It's as if we've known them in another lifetime." They soon discovered that the couple in the photo were their grandparents, who had been best friends but had lost touch over the years. Mia and Ethan couldn't believe the serendipitous connection they had uncovered. Chapter 5, Love Rediscovered. Mia and Ethan decided to delve deeper into their family histories, hoping to uncover more about the past. They discovered love letters exchanged between their grandparents, revealing a deep and unspoken connection. It's as if they left us a legacy of love and creativity. Maybe we're meant to continue their story, both in art and in love. As they embraced the idea of love transcending generations, Mia and Ethan's own feelings began to evolve. Their friendship had transformed into a deep, heartfelt connection, and they found themselves falling for each other. Chapter 6, Embracing Change. With their newfound love came challenges and uncertainty. Mia and Ethan had to navigate the complexities of blending their creative partnership with their romantic relationship. They faced doubts and insecurities but remained committed to supporting each other's dreams. "Ethan, I'm afraid our relationship might overshadow our art. Our art brought us together. We can find a way to balance both." Chapter 7, Love in Full Color. Mia and Ethan's love story continued to unfold, painted with the vibrant hues of creativity and the deep shades of their shared past. They published their collaborative work, which gained critical acclaim, and their love grew stronger with each passing day. "Mia, you've brought color and inspiration into my life. And you've filled my world with stories and love." Their love story, born from a chance encounter in a cafe, was a testament to the beauty of second chances, the power of art to connect souls, and the enduring nature of love that transcends time and generations. Epilogue, a love story for the ages. Mia and Ethan continued to create art, write stories, and nurture their love for each other. Their journey was a testament to the idea that sometimes, in the most unexpected places and at the most unexpected times, we find the love that has been waiting for us all along, ready to fill our lives with color, passion, and purpose. Forever starts today. The chance meeting. It was a rainy evening in the heart of the city, and the streets glistened under the soft glow of streetlights. In a quaint coffee shop, Lily, an aspiring photographer with a camera slung around her neck, sat by the window, sipping her cappuccino. Across the room, James, a talented musician, strummed his guitar softly, lost in thought. "I love the sound of the rain. It's so calming. It's my favorite too. I find it inspiring." Their eyes met, and there was an instant connection, a spark of curiosity that drew them together. Chapter 2, A Shared Passion. Lily and James discovered their shared love for the arts and spent hours talking about their dreams and creative pursuits. "I'm a photographer. I capture the beauty of the world through my lens." "That's fascinating." "I'm a musician. I create melodies that speak to the soul." They decided to collaborate on a project, with Lily photographing James during his performances and James composing music inspired by Lily's photos. Chapter 3, The Rhythm of Love. As their creative partnership flourished, so did their friendship. They laughed, shared stories, and supported each other's artistic endeavors. Late one evening, after a particularly moving performance, James looked at Lily with newfound clarity. "Lily, you inspire me in ways I can't explain. I think I'm falling for you." "I feel the same way, James." Their first kiss was a melody that echoed in their hearts, a sweet harmony of two souls coming together. Chapter 4, The Hurdles. Life wasn't always a smooth tune for Lily and James. They faced challenges and uncertainties. Lily's photography assignments often took her on long journeys, while James struggled to find his big break in the music industry. "I'm afraid my travels will keep us apart, James." "I'll wait for you, Lily. I believe in us." Their love was put to the test, but their faith in each other and their dreams kept them going. Chapter 5, The Proposal. One clear night, as they sat on a rooftop overlooking the city, James took Lily's hand and gazed into her eyes. "Lily, I know we've had our share of challenges, but I can't imagine my life without you. Will you marry me?" "Yes, James, 1,000 times yes." Their engagement was a promise to weather life's storms together, hand in hand, and to create a symphony of love that would last a lifetime. Chapter 6, Love in the Limelight. As the years passed, Lily's photography career soared, and James finally found success in the music industry. Their love story became the stuff of legend, celebrated in magazines and newspapers. "We've come so far, James. I'm proud of us. And it's all because we found each other on that rainy evening." Chapter 7, The Family They Built. Lily and James built a life together filled with love, music, and photographs that told the story of their journey. They welcomed two beautiful children, Noah and Sophia, into their world. nurturing their creativity and passion for the arts. Mom, Dad, I want to learn the guitar like you, Dad. And I want to take photos like you, Mom. Their children became a testament to the enduring love and inspiration that Lily and James had shared. Chapter 8, The Sunset Years. In their golden years, Lily and James sat on their porch, watching the sunset. James, our love has been a beautiful adventure. And it's not over yet, Lily. Their hands intertwined, they continued to create art, make music, and savor the precious moments of their love story that had started on a rainy evening and had grown into a lifelong symphony of love. Epilogue, Forever starts today. Lily and James taught the world that love was not just about finding someone to share the good times with but about finding someone to weather life's storms with. Their love story, born from a chance meeting in a coffee shop, had evolved into a lifelong love affair, proving that when two hearts beat in harmony, the melody of love could last forever.